Let's oil up. Hello. This video will contain no macro guide for enzymes and oil. Last part contained red and blue extracts, so if you are out of the loop you can check it out afterwards. Speaking of which, enzymes and oil are fairly weird materials. They get pretty much replaced in most recipes for equipment by super smoothies that require obtaining tropical drinks. But anyway, if you want oils, you can do Windy Bee daily. Yeah, daily. You should do them too many in a row because they lose their value over time. But a Windy Bee is a very good source for sunflower seeds and oils. Planters and sprouts in sunflower field. That was pretty obvious. In terms of planters, preferably use tacky planter over there. Or petal planter, but the question is, do you own it? Now let's get to enzymes. Enzymes are fairly similar. Sprouts in pineapple field, planters in pineapple field, which, don't get me wrong, but outside of petal planter, there isn't a best in slot for pineapple field. You could always use a plastic planter on that field if you don't own petal planter. Now, those were ways of obtaining them separately. Now let's go to ways that are the same for both of them. And pass. With good luck, it can give enough sunflower seeds or pineapple to craft enzymes and oils. Doing stickbug. I will be honest, I hate stickbug. But I can't deny that he gives a lot of enzymes and oil. Bug runs and mobs. Usually tunnel bear is the one to drop oil or enzymes, but also coconut crab. Okay, since I already foreshadowed this, let's speak about tropical drinks. Aka, my favorite consumable in the entire game. It isn't tough to get. Sure, you can craft it, but it's not worth it if you need hundreds, if not thousands of it. Just kill crab. For that, in my opinion, Vicusby is very viable until getting coconut belt. But other than that, maybe plant a few planters on that field. You should be good to go by then. Polar bear. Yeah, he also gives it. If you do his quests, he has a chance to give you an oil or enzyme. But either way, you should do polar bear. He is a very good NPC if you want to grind for quest badge, or have very sleepy bees. Doing puff runs. I will be honest, doing puff runs is alright, but it's not the best. You are more likely to get more value by finding someone to do stickbug with than to do puff shrooms on sunflower or pineapple field. Side note, I forgot about puffs as a possible way of strawberries and blueberries that could be turned into extracts. Which, yeah, they are alright. But to actually gain a good source of materials from puffs you have to be minimum mid-game and do the 15 strat. Silly. Me, hee. Coming back to heat-treated and hydroponic planters. They give a lot of extracts, but also oils and enzymes. Oils are dropped by hydroponic. Enzymes by heat-treated. They drop similar to extracts. Usually 10 to 20, but sometimes you hit a jackpot. That gives around 100 of each. You can also do retro, but being honest, I kinda hate retro. I will speak on it briefly, but you are wasting an hour or so for less than 20 oils or enzymes. Less than 10 if you can't reach higher rounds. I would literally prefer to do anything else than retro. Even AFK planter. Okay, I nearly forgot to mention Robo Bear. He can also give extracts, oil and enzymes. So, I guess don't sleep on him like the macro players do that play the game with a bronze cog as a level 18 high. I am serious. And here's my last option. Grind in sunflower or pineapple fields for their corresponding material. There really isn't much to be said about those materials. You can always get memory matches done, but if you at least do stickbug and kill Windy once in a while, you should be alright in terms of those materials. The other options are mostly bonus ways of getting those materials. Alright, so next guide will be about glues and gumdrops. It will be a bigger video, so it might take longer than usual for it to be released. And a small channel update. I am very thankful to your reaction to my previous video about extracts. With time, my videos will get better and reach outside of no macro issues. The channel will also contain Hoyoverse content whenever I get around to it, mostly reviews or challenges for fun that I come up with. Like beating a boss with a single character that deals barely anything to it. Alright, whatever, Didu out.
Light up the blazing sun!
I will be honest, I put memes here, but right now I just want to get a clean 5 minutes length. Oh, I have it. Okay, bye.